not just green and purple and TikTok. Look at that, dude. Just like that. Just like that. Boom. Alright. Guys, I realize when I edit my videos, my TikTok videos, I sure do say boom a lot. I go, boom. I like it. Alright, man. I honestly, every week, I kind of forget where we were at. I always have to like remind myself, where exactly did we leave off? So we are about to see where we left off. Get this mic out of my face, dude. That's the only thing about streaming. These microphones. Maybe I should get a better one because this one's just sitting right here. Guys, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, so we're just hopping on. Man, we've made some serious progress. All right. Got a couple holes to fill in here in the roof, but let's just for fun see if we can ride this up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, that's right. We finished our wall completely. I like rolling in this way. Look, a lot of our trees are growing back. Yeah, buddy. All right. So there we are. So that's that. We got a nice staircase. You know, I need to build a little railing here. Maybe we'll do that first. Just a quick little project. Nice balcony. Man. You know what I'm realizing, guys? We're definitely going to do? Actually, I don't know if there's a way to do it. I was going to say we go one more piece out, but I don't know if we can. Nice balcony, and then obviously, like, in an emergency situation, run up here on the roof and bail. So I think we're looking pretty solid so far, guys. So last week. Last week? Yeah, last week, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Last week when we were here, we did also build this little front porch area. We need to figure out what we're going to do. We kind of started building it, and I got stuck on exactly what I was wanting to do. So we stopped. But what we were really working on was, like, reorging all of our, our collection material. So I think that's what Kelvin's working on right now. I wonder where old Kelvbone is. What's he doing, my guy? Why don't you just get sticks and fill the holders. Kelvin's the best stick getter. Logs, maybe not. But sticks, he's your man. Guys, I can't, I'm not gonna lie, I can't see, for whatever reason, TikTok's not showing me viewers or anything. So if you're in, I actually don't know if it's showing me chats either. It looks like it's giving me a little bit of trouble. So if I missed something, guys, I'm sorry. I know I can see you guys on purple and green and red. So if you do have to hop over there, feel free. All right, let's build a just a nice little starter project for today. I don't know what these are. I think these are all cheats or something. I don't know if you can click them. I don't think you gotta type them. I don't know, man. Too advanced for me. Let's get this starter. We'll start us off nice. All right, we're gonna build just a quick little railing for our steps. Don't you think? What is this? Oh no. Ah, that's actually not bad, you know. But that's not what we want to do. Man, I actually don't know if it's gonna let us do that, but I don't know. This may be a little bit trickier than we imagined. Dude, there's always something. See, bro. Let's see. Let's get another log or two and see if we can go across. Hey, guys. So, you know, I'll tell you, we had 2 weeks of the Olympics. Let me move something around. Oh, looking at the wrong thing. There we go. Wasn't showing my latest follower. 2 weeks of the Olympics. We had a lot to talk about then, and we did talk about a lot. Really, we talked about that every day. Now that that's over, we're gonna have to move on to our next hot topic. And I'm sad to say, well, not really sad to say, but dude, I think our next topic may be freaking Pokemon, dude. Who's been playing a little Fire Red and Leaf Green? 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I have. I haven't been streaming it. I just been keeping it to myself. But man, it's been fun. You know, I wonder if I. See, dude, this is why you gotta plan this stuff out. I actually don't know. We may be able to take these out and then put our little log there that we want. Let's see. This is a lot of work for a little piece of railing, but this is just what you have to do sometimes, dude. Okay, so that's there, but the important thing is... Okay, yeah. I also feel like we're going to need to add some windows along the way, you know? I wish there was like some sort of glass or something in this game. Make some cool windows out of it. No. Let's go ahead and put this plank down first. There we go. There we go. No, always something, man. Always something. That's okay. I think we may have a place to use that. I don't know. Whatever. What were we talking about? Oh yeah. Well, actually, this may kind of work because I can use this as a. Oh, dude, just getting popped from it. I think we were talking Pokemons. Don't you hate when people call them Pokemons, dude? It drives me up the wall. Nah, we were, yeah, I started playing, man. I was I didn't really play Pokemon after I was like a child. I know some people did. I have a lot of friends that did, but what's this guy coming in here to tell me? Kelvin, what do you got? Did you finish? No, you haven't even started, you dummy. So I was a Gen 1 kid for sure. I was definitely like a Game Boy Advance situation, or not even Game Boy Advance, a Game Boy situation. I think I had blue, red, and yellow. And how does this look? Yeah, that looks good. I had blue, red, and yellow. And so that was always my dig. I honestly like silver and gold, all that jazz. I played, I think, like a little bit of silver. I really don't remember, but I just didn't get into it as much as I did the first gen. And I thought that I had maybe played like Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I guess I hadn't. So I've definitely, I did play like Let's Go, I don't know, Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu on the Switch. Those are fun just because they're like, you know, reiterations of Gen 1, but like 3D, so that was kind of cool. The battling, or the catching Pokemon system on that was pretty terrible, but other than that, I mean, it was fun. So, let's do this. Let me start building all these rock holders for Mr. Kelvin. Um, so this has been a fun reboot for me. I'm on the SS Anne right now. I'm about to hit up old Surge once I finish the SS Anne. So yeah, if you're rocking fire red or leaf green right now, let me know. Let me know who you're rocking with. Who's on your team? And if you're not, but you played them in the past, let me know who you're rocking with back then. Ah, come on. Just a bunch of baloney. There we go. Okay. I think we need a better plan for today. So, I'll make sure all these planks are in. Yep. I wonder if you can send... Oh, yeah, you can. Little half planks. So, I think today we're going to have to start a long, tedious process. And that tedious process is fortifying my wall. Gotta make sure... Well, we gotta make sure that our wall is fortified. And if you don't know what that means, we'll show you here in a bit. But, man, am I not able to see? Some of my chat's acting goofy. Oh, here we go. What's up, guys? Sorry, man. I'm having a lot of, there we go. A lot of trouble with old, with stuff today, man. I don't know why, but I just have. Fortifying the wall. And maybe we will slowly work on building this out. I honestly haven't decided what I want to do here because on one hand, it'd be nice just to bring this all the way across, but I can't because of where it is. And the other hand, what I really wanted was... Kelvin, why did you just drop these here, you doofus? On the other hand, this is why we got all these stones here. We gotta fill up a lot of stones. Oh, you know what we can start working on, you guys? I said this from the beginning, and this is what we're gonna have to do. Let's close up these walls. We are gonna make a front door and a back door. This is gonna be a nothing door. Not a door. An L not a door. Let's close this up. Okay. Let's close this up, and we'll make this a little back door. I kind of want to get rid of this log area here. So let's use up what we have. Nice. Nice. Alright. Now let's chop us out a door. And we will make a nice little firewood holder once we figure out where we're going to put our fireplace. I think fireplace go right here. Oh, look. Missing a log there. But yeah, it's time to get rid of... It's time to get rid of... This was a key log gathering site for us there for a while. That's not needed. But what we need to do is put in a fireplace in here. We need to get fully moved in, man. I'm thinking we'll do fireplace here, and we'll do one upstairs, too. Because that's just how we're going to roll. So, let's build this door real quick, and then we can relocate. There we go. Relocate that log holder. skin pouch, man. What a weird thing. Skin pouch. Boom. Uh-oh. Can't be dropping stuff, man. Might as well just eat it. Protein bar. Okay. Let's take this down. We do not need that. We will not need any of these logs. But I don't want them to go to waste, obviously. So, maybe let's just put them in here for now. This was a key component for us building this house. It's wild being able to finally start taking down some of this, like, initial infrastructure and building stuff. It's just not needed anymore, man. And we gotta use this area for better things. May just make all that firewood. I don't know. We're not really in need of logs at the moment. Actually, we obviously have some other ideas. And one of my big ones is maybe we'll start working on this. While Kelvin does other stuff is, well, I want to drag this patio out a little bit farther, and then I kind of want to build a basement. I think that'd be pretty sick. So maybe we aren't done with logs. Maybe we just need to move this one. Let's just do that for now. I don't want to completely commit because, well, for one, we got Stick City over here. Clear up all these sticks. I kind of want to build build a log holder right here. Because I'm going to need it if we are going to build a basement. That will be key. Large log storage. Let's just build it right here for now. So this will be temporary, I think, still, but tell you what, I told Kelvin to gather sticks, and he has a ton to come gather right here, and he just ain't doing it. Kelvin. All right. Let's go get the rest of these. It is nice having this little area clear at least. Always so much more to do. Like I said, I think first on our list should be a good old-fashioned what's it called, you guys? Hold on. A good old-fashioned fireplace. I'm trying to get my TikTok chat back up because she just ain't working for me. She ain't, dude. Alright. I don't want to mess with it too much. Okay. Goodness gracious, what is going on? There we go. So we certainly need to build utility. Oh, there we go. Stone fireplace. So I'm thinking we like that? Yeah, right in the center of the room. Okay. 42 freaking stones, man. A lot of stones. We got plenty of sticks. Sticks going here too? No, for stones. Oh, sticks are for the log holder. Oh, no, I lied. They're not for the log holder either. I also kind of want to fix this bridge a little bit just to make it look a little bit nicer. See, a lot of small things. All the small things. I think that's what that song was about, actually, was Sons of the Forest. Read a book. Boom. Okay. Okie dokie. So... yeah, Kelvin, like, keeps dropping sticks and putting them somewhere else. I don't mind that he's getting a bunch of sticks, though, because we will need it for the future. What is this? Stone holder, rock holder, rock holder, rock holder, rock holder, rock holder. Okay. I may even pop a few more stick holders, if I'm being honest. I got a couple traps that just aren't producing a gosh dang thing. It's just heinous, man. Okay. Not a scarecrow, not a log sled. A rabbit hutch. Yeah, I definitely want to get one of those. Wall planter, let's see. Oh, you know what we can do with a lot of those small logs in there? Let's make us a nice shelf. Dude, I've seen videos of the tree shelters, and they're pretty comical just in terms of Kelvin actually accidentally chopping them down, and then the whole thing comes down. Pretty hilarious. Let's also, well, I mean, I'm just so in between so many ideas right now. So let's just start with one, eh? We need to find as many stones as we can. 42 stones. Oh, that just seems impossible. It ain't, but it seems like it. And Kelvin, we actually probably... let's take a break on the sticks. You are just going to get rocks and fill the holders, buddy. Because we got holders for days on the rocks. While he does that, we will gather stones for the fireplace. Stony LaRue. And we need to make a door right here. Oh! Yep. That time finally, this was actually, the first time we've had her fully closed in. First time we've had it fully closed in. I agree. I think you'll need to add some windows, 100%. Should we do a window here? No, this has got to be a door. Definitely, I think we definitely put like a window here. Yeah, that looks nice. Maybe a window right here. Yeah, let's give us a little bit of lighting and that. I think, I don't know. I feel like we need to, let's think about what we want to do for this window right here. I feel like it's got to be cool since that overlooks the actual thingy. Come on. There we go. Oh, there we go. See? Now my chat's working, guys. Welcome in. I don't know why it was giving me fits earlier. I kind of just gave up, to be honest with you, but it looks like she's back. So, what's that teach you, kids? Don't ever give up. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, so yeah, let's continue building. We certainly need to finish building this fireplace, right? Out of sticks. Let's grab a couple sticks. Got freaking logs everywhere. Need to get rid of these logs. Let's gather a couple sticks. I think I used them all building. So, yeah, today, man, we're just gonna kind of do whatever we please. Tomorrow night, so I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:30 Central to 7:30 Central, and then on Wednesdays we stay a little bit later, and we will certainly stream later. We usually start streaming about 8, stream till sometimes 10:30 or 11. So I think tomorrow we'll do like some heavy lifting. Maybe we'll build out the basement. I think that's a good plan for tomorrow. So if I forget it, remind me. But today I'm feeling scatterbrained for some reason. I think whenever I stream right after work, like on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5:30 Central, I always feel a little bit more scatterbrained. I'm getting off work, just like trying to get all my stuff together. I was trying to post freaking a TikTok right before I hopped on. Got that all squared away. I think I obviously still need to build a little thing right there, you know. Okay. So the reason I needed sticks was to put locks on these doors, or else you will get got, my friends. Yep. Yeah, okay. And then I want to place a couple shelves around. So I know we talked about this being like a little storage area. I think I like that. Let's see. Hopefully this will be big enough. Almost like a little pantry or something, you know, Harry Potter style. I also kind of wonder if maybe we make the entrance to the stairs a little bit longer, make the pantry a little bit bigger. Maybe not have it so steep. I don't know. We'll play with it a little bit. So, I think these logs, will they fit right there? No, not quite. This one will. Yeah, let's build out our inside a little bit. What's going on here? Dude, can't be having trouble. That's weird. Is it? Oh, you know why? It's because that's on a full log. Sometimes that gets me. It looks like a full log. If it ain't a full log, you ain't getting very far. There we go. Dude, we're going to build a nice little pantry. But first, in typical fashion, we will have to chop some logs. And in order to do that, it's time for us to build a... Oh, guys, can you hear my dogs? They be doing that. They be going crazy sometimes. Alright. Y'all quit messing around. They like to growl at each other. Bark at each other, you know. How dogs do. Okay. So first, and they like to get the zoomies. It is kind of funny when they get the zoomies because they're just running circles around my chair. sometimes we may see it. My little dog, what she's doing is she's running from my slightly larger dog. Is a 10-pound and a 20-pound dog. She'll run a ton of circles around my chair, running from him, and then she will force herself and jump in my lap because she's tired of running circles and getting chased, even though she initiated it. That's what she do. All right. Timber. There we go. So what this is, guys, is we're making a... If you haven't really watched this game too much, we're making a zip line to be able to zip line all my logs into their holders. If y'all were here early on, then you already know what this is, because this was a key piece. Like building that whole house right there. It's a lot of logs, man. So we're just gonna chop this. We're gonna fill up these holders. Heyo, what's happening? How goes it? So, oh my gosh. Dude at the job slaving away. That's no bueno, dude. You cannot be doing that. It's quitting time, you know what I'm saying? Dude. Yeah, you're right, it's never quitting time. Dude, somehow my bridge got demolished, man. Oh, a touch base. Well, good. That means you're almost free. Almost free. You tell them you got stuff to do. You got people to watch. Here we go. Yeah, you gotta tell them it's gotta be quick. Maybe not the best thing to mention in your touch base that you are ready to leave, but sometimes that's just how it goes, you know? So I do work in the corporate-ish. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Definitely say you got people to watch. You got bases to build. Alright? You got people to watch. Anyways, what were we doing around here? Oh yeah, we got distracted. We gotta go chop some logs. That's all we ever do around here, man. Just chop logs. Alrighty, we will see you then. You know where we'll be. We'll be right here. Yeah, I feel like that's a nice spot. You know what I wonder? Guys, I've never tried it. If you have, let me know. I want to try and find a big a big stone. I wonder if you can send stones downriver. Surely you can. If you can send logs downriver, you can definitely... not downriver, but... you know what I mean. Whatever. Let's just get to chopping. Trees to chop, ladies and gentlemen. We got trees to chop. Can't believe that bridge got knocked down. What were we talking about prior? Old Pokemon? I know, dude. Yeah, all manual. The only, I do have a couple mods on. I don't mind going over them. The only mod that well, look at it right now. The only mods I really had were extended rope or extended zip line, like you can see now. That way I can get them to come way up here. I did have to use a force log removal on like 2 logs that they got like stuck or something, I don't know. So I had to download that and just use them for that. And the only other thing was, the only other mods I have, I know that there's like a nudity filter mod for TikTok. But yeah, man, it was all normal. For one, I have like a, I don't know. I'm just not a big. I do like mods for certain things, but I don't like it taken away from the gameplay too much. And like, I feel like the purpose of this game is somewhat obviously survival, and then the building aspect of this game. So I try not to like tamper with it too much. The only other thing that I've really done is the day and night cycles. That's not a mod. It's just a setting you change in the game. The days are extended a bit, and the reason is if you don't extend the day, then you get tired and stuff so quickly, and all you end up worrying about is like trying to eat or drink, which is fun in certain aspects, but that ain't what we're doing today. So we're chopping a couple logs. That way we can build out. We got like a little room in our... Oh, dude. I got knocked over, man. I gotta watch out. Yeah, we're gonna build out a couple rooms in the old cabin. We'll go down there and take a look here in a minute. Guys, welcome in. Hey, good to see you. I know, man. We are just working away, as always. Whoa! Really quick. If you guys don't know, I bought a big bag of warheads, the candy, the sour candy, not too long ago. And, I didn't know what to do with them because I'm certainly not going to eat them all. But we decided to do each new follower. I will eat a warhead. And I haven't had this one yet, alright? This is watermelon. So, Traggy, thanks for the follow. We are going to eat a warhead really quick. Let's see. I didn't see... I apologize if it didn't give an alert. Let me know if it did or didn't. I didn't see it. So, if it did give an alert, good. If not, I'm sorry. Let me know, actually, if it didn't. That way I can try and reload them. But hey. Oh, dude. My mouth is already watering, dude. A warhead. Thanks for the follow. I am, I'm really just putting this off because it makes my mouth, like, right here hurt so bad. But thanks for the follow. Yeah, I am streaming on multiple platforms. TikTok, green, purple if you want to watch full screen, but let's not be a baby. It's just sour candy after all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Whoa. Dude. All right. Oh, that's one of the most sour ones I think I've had so far. But thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I guess also, if you ever want me to just stop talking, I can always eat one of those because those are kind of hard to... It's hard to talk and try and eat those. Woo! Okay. Yeah, this was all built by hand. No cheats. Honestly, like, there's a lot of logs, but the absolute hardest part was building on this river. It was really hard. Let me get rid of these or else they'll go floating. It was really hard building all this structure on here because, believe it or not, the game is not very friendly building into the water. So, there was that. Ooh, almost pressed the quit button there. But yeah, all normal or all manual. Not too many people ask that. Not enough people, I should say. All right, we went about doing it the right way. That was the goal. And I guess we feel like it pays off. Thanks, brother. Yeah, man. It was, no, I didn't want to do that. I don't even know where those went. Oh, well. It was a journey, for sure. But, I don't know. Kind of feels like, I guess, worth it in the end. You know what? Hold on. Let's be particular about how we are doing this. We want to... Okay, I think... Should we do a little bit longer of a staircase? You know what we can do? Let's see if this works. Not like that, per se. Wait, why aren't you coming out? Hold on. Oh no. What is going on? No, you guys. There's something... See, this was the problem with leaving that... I accidentally left that force remove log on. Okay, that's a half log. And now I feel like it glitched it out or something. Look at that. What is going on? Guys, I may have to freaking restart this game, and I haven't saved it for like a hot minute. Okay, this is a full log. Let's mess with this a little bit before I So for one, I'm not really sure why I can't put a log down right here. You guys. You guys, this is not what we want. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I can't get this to go. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Maybe we don't mess with it. I don't know why it's acting so funky. For one, let's save. All right. So what I was thinking was, well, no, it'd have to be taller than that. I was thinking just about doing a little bit. Guys, sorry about my my pups, man. They are getting after it right now. Their mama is home. They do get quite excited. Okay, so this was my idea. Right? Whoa. Lights went off. The question is, for one, let's save again. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have saved. But now I can't get these to be steps. Something goofy is happening. Let's take these out. We're just gonna... I got so many logs. Okay. We are gonna elongate it a tad. There we go. Boom. That seems like it's way too long. Okay. Let's just look at it fully. You know, I could even do... It's all about the details, you guys. A ladder. I don't know if you can do ladders in this game. I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh, dang it. I need a... Sorry if y'all can hear me crunching this warhead in the microphone. Let's try this. There we go. Okay. See, that's the reason right there I don't like using mods. I'll tell you what, man. Okay, wait. We don't want that. We want it to be steps. We may just have to go back to the original. Okay, that's a ramp. Okay. I just don't know if I care for the look of this as much. I feel like the smaller one was better. Got too many half logs in here. I need to go through. No, this looks nice. I mean, it's a little bit steeper right there, but that's okay. And it'll give us, I guess, a little bit more room right there. I'll try and chomp this thing away. What are you doing? You all done, Kelman? Let's see. Why don't you follow me? We will inspect your work, buddy. We will inspect your work. If he's got all these stones filled up, that's going to be wild. Holy smoked sausages. He almost does. That's good, and there's still plenty of rocks around. So, what we're going to do, we're going to kind of intermittently do this, but we've got to start securing. We have to start securing our fence line, and in order to secure the fence line, if you don't know, you have to get this as close. Yes. Yeah, securing it. So to secure the fence line, because there's bad guys coming, you have to get this as close as possible, like that. And then you take a whacker and you whack it. Okay? Step 1. Step 2, I'm going to take some of these rocks here. And you have to go through. You put 3 rocks, because if you don't, the bad guys will just come and knock it down. Come and knock your this down. And then, if they run up on you, they get poked. Sounds like there's bad guys around. Alright, Kelvin, get back inside. You're too much of a baby to hang out here. Come on. Oh, dude. See, bro? We got these bad guys all up in here. Was that it? Was that it? How did he even get in? Woo! Okay. No, dude, he's a tree jumper. That was a terrible shot. I should have just tried to hit him with the katana. How'd you like that, huh? You're done. Goodness. So, guys, we're just trying to build a. That's why we gotta build a solid thing. See, I hear more guys. The key really is to get it as close as possible. Like that, if you can. And it's not the sticks that's so tedious as much as it is the rocks, just because there's so many rocks you have to get. But it's the only way. And as the game goes on, we'll need this bad boy to be as secure as possible. I honestly don't know what day we're on. And I don't remember what... look, I had done one before, I guess, to show last time. I don't remember what cycles the winter's on, but it's got to be winter soon because it's only been like a couple days. So, let's start this process. Kelvin, see, this is what I mean, bro. You just want to go ahead and keep getting rocks. All right. All right. Then you just knock them forward, and it becomes a nice little barrier, dude. Oh. Oh, yeah, man. There are some guys that will jump over, but like for all the this will block some of the mutants for sure. And it'll definitely block those guys like we just killed. But it takes a lot of rocks. Sticks, it isn't that big of a deal. But the rocks, I mean, dude, 3 rocks per stick, that's insane. Oh, we got rocks right here. But the thing is once you put these rocks around them, they can never be moved. And that's why Kelvin's just going to keep on getting rocks. And we'll kind of do it like in... what are these guys? How'd they even get in here? See, they must have... Oh, no. Someone left the door open. Get away. Get away. Guys, I think I left the door open. See? This is what happens, you guys. I know, man. That's why you can't be going leaving doors open. You leave one little measly door open. What happens, dude? We get freaking invaded. That's alright. Chop those guys up. Nice and easy. Alright, what were we doing? Collecting rocks? Okay. Let's keep, fortifying this a little bit. Oh, what Kelvin's doing. There's plenty of rocks around. He's picking up one rock at a time. Alright. Okay. Once we get this fortified, we will continue building on the inside of the cabin. I feel like building on the inside of the cabin is a little bit more fun for everyone. This right here, can just be brutal. Okay. Actually, we got relatively far. We'll let Kelvin just keep collecting old rocks. Don't want to miss any. Okay. Let's let Kelvin collect some rocks. But yeah, we gotta do that all the way around. That's gonna be lengthy. That's what we're here for. Okay. Where were we? We were right here. Building our little, our Harry Potter cupboard. What a poor guy. Old HP. Okay, why can't I... For one, we're missing a couple steps. Oh, uh-oh. Does kind of look like I'm missing a step there, but I'm not. That makes it look worse. Let's just keep that out. Okay, okay. Kelvin, don't get stuck, man. Don't you get stuck. Alright. I need to be able to put one right. Let's just start right here. You'd think you'd be able to put a small one somewhere, but put that one right there. That looks just awful. Let's get rid of that. Guys, if you're just joining, you missed me eating a warhead. You know, they're quite delicious once you get past the sweetness, or the sour, but I ain't gonna lie. They are sour at first. We got a Mavs game going on right now. Getting beat by the Hornets. Okay. Gotta leave this open. Let's close in this little closet. I don't think we're gonna add a door though. Well, we'll add a cutout for a door. I just don't know if I want to add like a door, and then we'll build a couple shelves in there. Let's do this. There we go. And once we get this stinking fireplace done, won't need to build no more outdoor fires. And maybe I should, just for the sake of saving some time, gotta at least, let's see if we can do this right here. Whoa. All right, let's finish off this. We haven't decided if it's going to be like a pantry type deal. Yeah, I think it'll be a pantry. And upstairs we'll keep our more personal effects, right? I'm thinking like our... Actually don't want that there. And I don't think I want that there. All right, dude. So now, man, I kind of regret extending the staircase out this far. That's okay. I think it'll be fine. You all done, dude? What's this guy got to say to me? Why don't you get logs and fill the holder? When in doubt, you have Kelvin log it out. Okay, wall shelf. Okay, let's put a shelf right there. Let's put a shelf right there. Nice. Okay. I want these to kind of like almost look like they're touching, but maybe not that much. We'll see. All right. Maybe we can... Yeah, we definitely need some below. I'm thinking just right there it is. Bigger than my pantry at home. Honestly, we kind of got shafted with our pantry at home. I've always wanted a nice big butler's pantry. There we go. Okay. So, now, I don't know what kind of planks we need. Oh, just like that. Perfect. Let's go get some sticks. And then I think we'll be good here, guys. Some sticks, and then we're going to build a little fire log holder. Guys, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we don't hang out quite as long. We'll be on probably until 7 or 7:30 or so. And then tomorrow night, be sure to hop on with us. We'll usually stick around quite a bit later. I hop on around 8, maybe stick on till 11 or so, depending on how sleepy I get. Boom. You know what else this just reminds me of is we should definitely put little shelves under all of our windows. That way you can cool a nice little pie. Put a nice little pie up to cool. Okay. Now let's close this up, and I think that'll be all she wrote on this. Yeah. Close it up and cut out a little door. Calvin, I just hate when you get logs from right around camp. Wish you would just do it anywhere else, dude. Woo! Actually don't think I need any more than that. Okay. So we got one. Oh, guys. Goodness. Let's go take those out. Kelvin. Bro, you're going to chop that tree right into the fence. What are you doing? Barely missed. Barely missed, bro. You know what? He needs to be gathering stones for me, not gathering logs. I don't know if I trust him to gather any more logs. I don't trust you, Phyllis. Okay. 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 We're about to have so much firewood, it's going to be unreal. Alright. Right, he didn't even gather all the stones he needed to gather. What are you doing? This guy, man. He tries to help, but no. Do not take a break. Do not take a break. I think that's what I just told him to do. Why don't you get... Wait, stones are the big one. He needs to be getting rocks and filling the holder. He didn't even fill the stones. Yeah, he needs to fill all these with rocks. So let's do this. Obviously, we've got a fireplace in the works. We need to get a... Definitely need to get a bunch of lighting up in here. And we need firewood holder. Rain catcher, stone fireplace, birdhouse, rabbit hutch, planter, fish trap, spring trap. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Where's the firewood holder? Bone chair, bone lamps, deer hide rug. We do need a deer hide rug. We got the bed, got the log. Okay, so it was literally the last thing. I think it'd be cool to have a nice big firewood storage. Maybe like that. Okay. Because the thing is, I don't think you're actually allowed to store firewood inside in this game. Just a weird little quirky fact. Dang, I'm gonna have to go gather a bunch of sticks. I'm sure are a lot right here. Man, I just got logs floating. I just can't even say that with a straight face. It's logs floating everywhere. It's too much inappropriate humor for me. Alright, let's see if that's enough sticks. Okay, we just need a few more. I'll go get a bunch of sticks over here. We definitely don't want to fall. Come on. There we go. The other thing I'd be kind of cool to do would be to fill... Well, I guess if we do the basement, we're going to have to fill all the way around with logs. That sounds like it's going to be tricky. MC Hammer tricky. Dude, Waynard, what's up, man? What's happening? Guys, we were talking, Waynard, you did miss it. We were talking, Pokemon Fire Red and, Leaf Green a little bit earlier. Which one did you get? Pokemans. Remember when you were a kid and your parents used to call them Pokemans? Dude, it's Fire Red. That's what I'm saying. Who's your squad? Waynard, who's on the squad? Alright, let's hear the Pokemon squad. The red version. Who are you grinding? There's a lot of people streaming that right now, I will say. Charmander, Mankey, Pidgey, Pikachu. Our boy got the old Pikachu from Viridian Forest, eh? Attaboy. He'll come in handy. I messed up, bro. I wasn't patient enough for that. I tried for a little bit, and then I bailed on it. God, 3 sticks? Get out of here. Yeah, I know. I had to end up grinding out a couple grass types for old Misty. Okay. Let me just get these sticks. I'll probably play a little bit later. I don't stream it, but I'll probably play on the Nintendo Switch a little bit later. Grind it out on the SSN right now we're grinding out this cabin. Okay. First, guys, we need some freaking lighting in here ASAP. I forgot. I don't even remember what a freaking torch is. What is the torch? Oh, wait, no, you just have to place them. That's right. Yeah, good grind. You're about to head to old Mount Moon. Catch you a couple Geodudes. Alright, alright, alright. We need lights. These may only be temporary, but I can't freaking see up in here. I bet you guys can't either. Okay, we're just gonna chop these logs and then we will take a nap. The thing is, I don't know if these logs, they may disappear overnight. So I don't want to just like get rid of them for nothing. Okay. So, let's chop away. And then let's pop away. There we go. Alright. I'm about to just go to bed because it's way too dark in here and I can't see. And I kind of want to see if these... Whoa, dude. Got light coming up from the roof. Alright. Alright. Let's take a... Okay, maybe our logs will still be here. Yep, they sure are. Okay, let's chop all these if we can. We don't ever want to run out of firewood, dude. When winter comes, we'll need it. And winter's almost here. Although, I'm not a fan that this only holds 12 logs. Get out of here. We're going to have to build like 4 more of these. Literally just beat Brock, so I'm going to grind a bit and move on. Dude, I do forget how much of a grind it is. But it's funny, like, playing that game now, Pokemon. I feel like whenever I was a kid and I played it, a young lad, I always, like, avoided battling as many people as I could. Like, I feel like that was the bit. You always tried to avoid them just because you didn't want to get stuck in a battle. And now, it's like... But you still did have to grind. But now it's like different. Like you try and hit every single trainer, get all the XP you can. Dude, we're gonna have logs for days. Hey, Jethro, why don't you get sticks and drop them here? And I'll take these rickety rocks off your hand. Thank you. Oh, dude, spiders came out of that thing. Y'all see that? Yeah, we're going to build a bunch of these little log holders. I kind of like the way they look, to be honest with you. Yeah. Alright, so we are definitely 100% going to build some more of these. Let's see. Do we need benches up in her? Look through this book. Oh yes, nice round table. Rock storage, stone storage, firewood storage. Here we go. Alright. I also wish it could go taller, but that's okay. And then let's build like some sort of storage over here would be nice. Not rock storage, not a stick bed. Could do like a table. I don't like it. What do we think, guys? I mean, could put chair. We're gonna have to go kill a lot of deer. Yeah, man, they held pretty true to the they hold pretty true to the old versions, and there's no like quality of life advancements in these games. Okay. Uh-oh, dude. Our TikTok live disconnected. But to be honest, something's been wrong with it all day. Are y'all still on TikTok live? It says it's not on. Oh, now it's back on. It's probably because my guy's so hungry and thirsty. So let's go eat some food. It's also about time to start moving this stuff inside too. Did you guys get disconnected? Yeah, they said TikTok did. I think we're back. Oh, I guess I can't hold that pot. Alright. Alright. Kelvin, yeah, you just keep bringing sticks, buddy. Atta boy. That a boy. We're also going to slowly collect stones for the old fireplace. There should be plenty. Well, I would think there would be plenty of stones right around here. Alas, there's only one. We definitely need to finish up that fireplace, give this wood a place to be. There we go. Oh, that is a small little rocket. There we go. Okay. Stony LaRue, where are you? Man, one stone? See, sometimes this is why I like Kelvin collecting stones and or rocks, because that guy's a literal computer, so he knows exactly where they're at. There we go. There's a bunch right here. All right. Oh yeah, there's a ton of rocks right here. And the good thing is the stones like essentially just respawn every night, I think. Actually, maybe respawn faster than that, because this stone just wasn't here a second ago. Oh, look at that, dude. TikTok's dying on me again. And nothing else is, which is strange. Maybe TikTok's struggling. Let's look. Just says it can't connect. Maybe it's my internet's struggling. Maybe, dude. You guys let me know if you can't see me anymore on old TikTokerton. Not that it really matters. I can't do anything about it, but... Is my Twitch stream still rolling? No issues there, hopefully. Yeah, see, still rolling there. It's always TikTok, man. TikTok's always got some sort of trouble. This is like automatic stone refiller. The same stone just keeps coming back up, but it's only letting me get one at a time, and I still have 13 more to go. How many more sticks do I need for this? Okay. You know what else I think? Maybe a chair. I was also thinking we could do a kind of hurts my eyes reading through this thing so quickly. Okay, TikTok's back. Welcome back. Uri one. Like, I mean, do we just go for the shelf? Oh, you know what we could do in here? It'd be kind of cool. I like the night V holder right there. Go and you keep dropping sticks. We need all the sticks we can get. There we go. Yeah, and maybe even, let's see what the... Oh, foldable glider hanger. That's way too big. But it may take up like... Jeez Louise, that is a huge area. That'd be cool if you could pop it up on the wall. Shall I stick him on the wall? If anyone can name that quote, that'd be awesome. This may be an outside thing. Okay, night V holder. Maybe like a... maybe just like a shelf. I think I'm just going to put a shelf here. Shall I stick them on the wall? Like right there. Perfect. Oh, hold on. Let me take this off. Nope. Oh no, you guys. What is going on? Dude, I am having the glitch of the century right here. I don't know when the last time I saved was, to be honest. Oh, I bet this fixes it. Nope, sure didn't. There we go. Goodness gracious. I actually kind of need this log. Sometimes this game gets a little glitchy, to be honest. There we go. Okay, what did we say we were going to put here? A nice wall shelf. Nice. Bingo. And Bingo was his name-o. More firewood storage. Dude, we're cleaning up this area quicker than I thought we would. Only thing we really need now are for old Kelvin to bring us some stones. So after his next little thing of sticks he brings us. Actually, I don't know. I may want one more place for firewood. Let's see. Nah, probably not. And Bingo was his name. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I wish I could... Dude, I wonder... I always wonder... Yeah. I was thinking maybe it'd be kind of cool to build like a shelf and then build one of these on top of it, but... I really don't think that's doable. Okay, so we got the night bee holder, got that. Definitely need a table somewhere. I'm thinking right here. No, furniture. There we go. Okay. Shouldn't have chopped all these logs. All these small logs I don't think I can do anything with. They will just be firewood, or they will just... I'll just burn them up outside or something. Come on, dude. What in God's name are you doing? Oh, picking up more sticks. Alright, we got a table to build. Some more furniture. Yeah, dude, this place is coming along. Alright, Kelvin. Drop those sticks. Come here. Drop them. Now why don't you get me Mavs 48, Hornets 57. No bueno. Okay, get me some stones and you drop them right here, buddy, so we can finish this fireplace. I'll just take these sticks. Oh, we gotta move that shelf inside. That's what we'll do next. There we go. Actually, so since we're having to go out there anyways, let's take this stuff outside with me. We got a big firewood pile over here too, if we ever need it for anything. The only thing is whenever the game, like the days are shortened or lengthened, kind of like mine are. I don't know. You don't need like as much of the firewood and stuff just because. Boom. Well, you simply don't need it because you're not having to eat as much food. All right, table. What's going to be a pain, to be honest with ya, is having to get hides and hunt some deer to get some hides. We could always do bone chairs. I think we do bone chairs. Maybe we do benches. What's the bench situation? What is your bench situation? That's a table. Maybe there's not a bench. That's a table. Maybe we should have done not a round table, but a square table. No, there's a bench in here. Where is it? There it is. I think that may be too long. I don't like it. I don't quite like it, so we're just going to stick with the chair. The bone chair. Actually, I don't know, because I don't really want that to be as close as it can be. You guys. Oh, no. Son of a gun. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, dude. Yeah. That was actually kind of funny. So someone should clip it. What do they always say? Clip that, chat. I'm not going to say that. But if you do it, I won't be upset. Clip that, chat. Okay. Dude, now I got all these logs. What is the deal with these? Why can't you... Okay. So what, those logs are too freaking big now? Okay. You just keep gathering stones, buddy. Nice. Oh. Man, time is flying today. It's 7:15 already. We'll probably be on for a little bit longer. Not too much longer. I don't stay on too late on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you know. I like to... Where am I going with this? I like to relax a little bit. But tomorrow night, we will be on... not late, but we will be on pretty late. Probably till 10:30, 11. That's usually about how late I stay on those nights. And we all know the late night streams are the best streams. And in the meantime, if you're not watching on TikTok, go like my my new shorts. I just kind of post updates. In fact, last weekend I caught up on all of my shorts. My TikTok shorts that will kind of fully catch you up on the process, so you can actually see like from the very beginning. So go check that out. I'll be posting those daily. I posted one I think like right before I hopped in. Okay, hold on. Let me set this there. So yeah, check out those on TikTok, and then obviously if you ever want to watch full screen, or if you ever want to go give me a follow. No, dude, what's it doing this again? Give me a follow on other apps such as purple and green apps. Please do so. We will be getting a Discord specifically for this channel relatively soon, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. Lots to come. It's kind of hard to keep up with all of it sometimes, you know. I have my own to-do list of stuff I've got to always do. Doing it for the love of the game. Okay. Kelvin, why don't you keep bringing me rocks for the love of the game? Why can't I just wish the bone chair could get a little bit closer. We'll add 2 chairs just in case anyone ever wants to come and join me. There we go. 15 bones. We got plenty of bones. If not, we'll always get more bones. There we go. Well, I don't know if we have any skulls. Oh, no, I do have skulls. Okay, good. Bone chair. Nice. What a terrible place to put a chair. Get stuck. Alright. Couple more bones. Oh, freaking dude. As soon as you get a chair built, what does Kelvin do? Okay, at least he doesn't get stuck there. That's what I was kind of worried about. Almost done with this fireplace. 4 more. Maybe there's 4 more stones right over here. Alright. Come on. It's what I'm saying, man. Sometimes gotta leave the old base just to grab a couple stones. Okay, this is... I don't feel like wasting my time. Kelvin will bring him eventually. Oh, dude, you gotta watch out for my spikies. Let's see if I can find just a couple more. Oh, there's one. There's one. And I guess that was it. Oh, Kelvin's got a couple. Yeah, I really got to do something with all these log pieces. Okay, let's I want to be careful about how I grab this stuff off the shelf because okay. Because the thing is it will go flying out of your hands and I don't want to lose any of it. Alright, now I think I have too many light bulbs. Okay. We'll start putting stuff up on these shelves in here. Alright. Oh, wait, no, that's definitely a pantry item. All of our food will go in the pantry. Yeah, food and drinks. Okay. Flares. No, it was like explosives. There we go. Wire. Goodness gracious. What wire do I have? Get rid of all this stuff out of the inventory and then that way next time we run out to get stuff, we'll have plenty of room. But you always want to leave yourself some just in case you got to craft something out when you're running around. You got tape for days. Okay. Let's take this wire back. There we go. That boy Kelvin. this guy's almost done. Oh, there goes the battery. Whoopsies. Okay, let's build another quick shelf. So I said tomorrow. What were we gonna do tomorrow? I don't know. Tomorrow night we may grind out some more of the walls and the sticks. The whatchamacallit? Like fortify the wall. Oh no. Tomorrow we're gonna start working on the basement. That's right. Good call out. That's right. Yeah. Tomorrow will be a little bit of work. But it will be a good time, people. We'll be hopping on about 8 p.m. tomorrow. Alright, Kelvin. I think that's all the stones I need, buddy. Why don't you go back to getting rocks and filling the holder. Yeah, we'll be on around 8 Central tomorrow, so y'all hop on, hang with us. We will start building out the basement tomorrow night. I think that'll be pretty sweet. We put a ton of storage stuff down there. And then, yeah, we'll have to plan out exactly where we want the staircase for the basement. But yeah, until then, we're going to kind of finish up what we were doing today. I don't want batteries everywhere. Here, let's make sure and put the batteries on the bottom shelf. Okay. I don't know what those batteries are for. I think they're for lights. That's something we are certainly going to explore a little bit more, is solar panels and lights and stuff. But for now, we're just going to kind of store them. Don't really want a full wall full of batteries, but I think that's maybe what it's about to be. Here we have tons of flares. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, I can't pick that stuff up. Okay, we're gonna have to build one more shelf. First, let's go up here. We're gonna build like a little explosives rack for all these flares. Explosives holder, there we go. Let's just build it right here for now. Need one stone, a couple sticks. Once we get this shelf inside, we'll be good to go. I had to build that shelf. If you don't know, way early on, I built that shelf. Oh my gosh, one freaking stick away. I built that shelf to store stuff on while we went and made runs. It was like way before we had any of this house left. And I always knew I was going to have to just deconstruct it at some point. And we have come to that point. I actually never thought we'd get here. Shelf deconstructor. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, this doesn't even freaking hold flares. It's okay. It holds grenades. I guess flares just go on the shelf. We'll put them right next to the batteries. Flares. Boom. Boom. Okay, let's get the rest of these. Let's get the rest of this. And I think we are in business. Mr. Hammond, the phones are working. Okay. Let's move this last little shelf inside. What, oh, what shall we put here? A little bit more rope. Now the vodka's got to go in the pantry. Okay, some more batteries. Some more wire. All right, you guys. Plenty of ammo. What is this? An animal hide. A bunch of rotten food or rotten legs or something I need to get rid of. Okay. Oh, good, Kelvin, you're stuck. It's perfect. It's actually exactly what I wanted. Perfect. And we're gonna just empty ourselves out. Next time we're out and about, dude, we'll be able to grab whatever we want. Okay, let's put like boxed pre-packaged items over here. Nice. You know, like I'm gonna be picky about how this lines up. Okay. Okay, let's see what else is here. No. A couple of energy bars. Actually, let's take these mushrooms here. I don't think these ever go bad or anything. So, yeah. Seeds. Nice, guys. Okay. I think lastly, probably have some of our dried food, eh? Which actually we'll need to eat one of these right now. Kelvin, dude, you are still stuck, eh? I thought you would have solved this. Let's see if we can give this guy a little whack. Okay. Alright. Well, I've got a bunch of crap in here that I need to clear out, but other than that, dude, let's see. Let's see. Oh, these are all the explosives I have. I thought. What, C4 doesn't go on here? Maybe that goes in the weapons category or something. All right, you guys. We are going to hop off. God, I wish I could tell Kelvin just to clean all this stuff up, dude. Maybe another day. What I just realized is this doesn't make much sense. This door doesn't make much sense because it's on the outside. There we go. We need to be able to lock it from the inside. There we go. Speaking of lock it, you guys hear that? I heard some screams or something. Let's create this door. I think there actually may be a log right up here, if I remember. No, not that one. Nope, I don't remember. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Let me... Thank you. You are perfect for exactly what I need. Alright, guys. Well, barring a bunch of stuff that needs to be picked up, we got a lot done. Moved a lot inside. Got a pantry done in here. Yeah. Now you can look over the balcony after a long day's work. Although it's kind of hard to see. Alright, gang. Well, thanks for hanging with me. We are going to save this game. Whoa, rock music. I appreciate it, you guys. Thanks for hanging. For those of you grinding Pokemon, y'all keep going grinding Pokemon. That's what everyone's doing right now. But thanks for those who hopped on, who followed, for liking the stream. Thanks for the gifts. I love it, you guys. We will be back. Dude, see it almost done. I don't know if we're ever going to be done. That's the glory of it. We will keep on building until we can't build anymore. Or we build another series of bases. Maybe we build a stone house or something next. But, guys, until next time, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow, 8 o'clock Central. We'll see y'all then.